the onslaught on Gaza by Israeli forces over these 100 days has unleashed wholesale destruction and levels of civilian killings at a rate that is unprecedented during my years as Secretary General. And the vast majority of those killed are women and children. Nothing can justify the collective punishment of the Palestinian people. The humanitarian situation in Gaza is beyond words. Nowhere and no one is safe. Traumatized people are being pushed into increasingly limited areas in the south that are becoming intolerably and dangerously congested. While there have been some steps to increase the flow of humanitarian assistance into Gaza, life-saving relief is not getting to people who have endured months of relentless assault at anywhere near the scale needed. The long shadow of starvation is stalking the people of Gaza, along with disease, malnutrition, and other health threats. And I'm deeply troubled by the clear violation of international humanitarian law that we are witnessing. Last week, Under Secretary General Sigrid Kaag began her work as Senior Humanitarian and Reconstruction Coordinator for Gaza, in line with Security Council Resolution 2720. I ask all states and parties to the conflict for their full cooperation, as she also works with members of the Security Council and regional actors to deliver on the mandate set in the resolution. An effective aid operation in Gaza or anywhere else requires certain basics. It requires security. It requires an environment where staff can work in safety. It requires the necessary logistics and the resumption of commercial activity. The obstacles to aid are clear, and they have been identified not only by the UN, but by officials from around the globe who have seen the situation for themselves. First, the United Nations and our partners cannot effectively deliver humanitarian aid while Gaza is under such heavy, widespread, and unrelenting bombardment. This endangers the lives of those who receive aid and those who deliver it. The vast majority of our Palestinian staff in Gaza have been forced to flee their homes. Since October 7th, 152 UN staff members have been killed in Gaza, the largest single loss of life in the history of our organization, a heart-wrenching figure and a source of deep sorrow. Still, aid workers, under enormous pressure and with no safety guarantees, are doing their best to deliver inside Gaza. We continue to call for rapid, safe, unhindered, expanded, and